on a piece of card and just cut those out with a craft knife. So the first leaf shape I'm going to use is this large palm leaf. So lay my gum paste on top, cut that out. Taking the other end of my Dresden tool, I'm just going to lightly push that out, bring in just my foam mat and my Dresden tool and add some detail. So I'm going to start from the top to the bottom of the leaf and just put a line all the way down. You then want to do some diagonal lines. Now I want this to dry with some shape to it. So I'm just going to bring in a piece of tin foil and just fold the edges round and create a crease in the middle. You then want to just fold the leaf slightly in half, and where you've got these areas that come out, I'm just going to bend those inwards and then I can just lay that inside. Now while that's drying, I'm just going to work on some of my other leaves. So I'm going to cut out my other two shapes. Okay, so for the next leaf, I've just got the longer palm leaf that comes in the set. I'm using my Dresden tool just to create a center line from top to bottom. So just starting at the middle, coming right to the edge on both sides and leave that one to dry. Now the last leaf that I've got is just this large kind of spade shaped leaf. So I've cut this one out and I'm going to do the same. So I'm just going to put a center mark down that middle and just create just a few lines coming off, and again just slightly curve that round. You can always pinch the bottom. I can then go ahead and just make a few more of my leaves, and when they're ready we can add some colour to them. Now with the leaves that are going to go in the top of the cake, what you can always do is just make the bottom of the gum paste slightly thicker when you cut it out. Just so you can push a cocktail stick in there slightly, just so that will give us something to add into the cake. Once your leaves have set solid, take 3 different edible tints. So I've got a darker foliage green, a lighter apple green and just a lemon yellow. Brush some of that darker green just onto my edges. Add the slightly lighter apple green just coming away from that to blend the greens together, and then just some of that yellow just up the center. And I'm going to do this to all of my leaves. Okay, so here we have all the different leaves that I'm going to add to the cake. Now I also have made some flowers to go on the cake. I've just got a hibiscus flower here. Now I can then start adding all of my leaves and my flowers. First of all, you just place some of these leaves and just push those into the buttercream. I can then just fill some of these gaps up with some of my small flowers. Just cut off the wire from the back of my hibiscus, just so it's not going to push into the cake, just so we can rest it on the top. So I've just got the leaves that I've added the sticks onto. So I'm going to place those on first, and then I can lean some of the other ones just up against those. So in total, I just used 3 of the longer looking leaves, 3 of the ones that look like a heart, and then 2 of the palm leaves. So here we have the finished tropical themed cake with our contrasting navy blue and pink stripes. I really hope you've enjoyed this video tutorial and would enjoy using some of these techniques in your own baking. If you have enjoyed the video, then don't forget to give it a like, just so I know. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, or you'd like to check out the flower videos that I mentioned